Alright you guys, today I am using the Talia Wajid leave-in conditioner. It's sulfate free, made with coconut oil, soybean oil, softens hair on contact, no buildup, and I just showed you guys the Waveformers that I'll be using. It's kind of just like curl formers, but they're waves. I purchased this on AliExpress. It came from China. It took about a month, so just keep that in mind. I'm also using the red palm oil and cocoa butter curl stretch pudding from Shea Moisture, and I'm using the Plant Active Blend weightless serum. I purchased that at Sally's. I think that's a new line that they're selling. And I'm going to put all those products on my hair, and I'm going to detangle with my dimming brush just to make sure all the tangles are out. Okay, now I'm taking that like stick and I'm pulling it through the Waveformer. Then as you see, it's a little hook inside. You kind of twist the roots of your hair and kind of put that in between and let it hook onto it. Then keep it where the roots are. Then you're just going to pull through. Now sometimes all your hair won't be in the hook and it will be hard to pull through. So don't force it. Just start over by twisting the root and then hooking it into that little latch or hook and then pull through. Alright, so I'm going to put the leave-in conditioner first, then I usually apply the curl stretch pudding, and then the Plant Active serum. Hopefully I ain't forget some steps on some of them, but it's supposed to be the leave-in conditioner, the curl stretch pudding, and then the serum. Now I'm going to pull the stick through the Waveformer and just kind of twist my roots so I can easily put it in that little latch. And then I keep the stick close by my roots and then I pull the hair through. See, when it's starting to act like that, I would start over instead of pulling on your hair. So hard trying to get it through. Just start over. It just might be that some of the hair fell out, so now it's kind of like tangled and it's not pulling through smoothly. So just start over and push the little Waveformer up and there you go. Now, I'm not sure why they came in different colors. Each pack had blues and yellows. They were the same size, same width. I don't know why. That's just how it comes. I ordered probably about 5 packs. It came up to about like $23. It wasn't that bad. I did not need all 5 packs. I used maybe 2.5, maybe. But I have extras just in case I want to do like my daughter's hair and mine at the same time. It can be drying at the same time and got it out the way. Plus, it wasn't that expensive. It just takes very long for it to come in. I tried searching for them on other sites and I couldn't find those anywhere. They're new. They come from China and I really could not find it anywhere. So I had to order it on AliExpress and wait that amount of time. And for me, it took a little over a month. I thought they weren't going to send it. I had to I was about to dispute it, but ended up coming in the mail. So, but I do like it, and you'll see the end results. The good thing about these waveformers, it has little holes. I know you can't really see it, but there's little holes all over it so that the air, when you're trying to dry it, it won't take as long. I still sat under the hooded dryer for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I probably could have done a little longer. A lot of times when you take them out, it feels dry, but it's not always that dry. Like, it still feels dry, but you can tell when your hair is completely dry, because then it'll start to look a little frizzy. That means you didn't wait that long for it to dry. So make sure they're completely dry so that you won't get that frizz. It's just like any other like roller set. It might look cute when you unravel it, but we know as we start to separate it and it starts to air dry, you start to notice that your hair wasn't all the way dry and it's kind of frizzy. Now I'm just going to show you closer to the front. I'm applying all the products from the ends to the roots, and then I'm detangling my hair. I'm going to put the stick in the waveformer, twist the roots, and pull it straight through. It's that simple. It's very easy to do. I actually never used curl formers, so this is my first time using any of this, and it was really, really easy to do. I mean, I feel like it's easier than doing like a roller set on your hair or perm rods. I feel like this is a lot easier. And there you go. It is done, looking like spaghetti head. But now I'm going to, I think I started like folding up some clothes for a little bit, and then I sat under the dryer, like I said, for about an hour, and now I'm going to pull it out. And as you see, those little waves, real pretty. My view on these waveformers, they are really, really cute. I do suggest, I know a lot of times as naturals, we love to separate the stuff, but I feel like if you got thick hair, as you can see me pulling one of those out, it looked like one of them wasn't that dry, or it just didn't slide through good enough to stretch my hair. But like I was saying, if you have thick hair and you can just leave it in that state, that is perfect. That's what I suggest you do, is to leave it in that state instead of separating it, because to me, once you separate it, it stops looking like waves to me. I mean, you can kind of tell that it's wavy, but I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. If your hair is thick enough, I would just leave it in that state and don't separate it. But I felt like my hair looked really thin with this, so I did separate it, and it still came out cute. But just make sure your hair is dry. Make sure you use the right products. I would suggest like creams and stuff instead of setting foam. The setting foam, just to me, sometimes has your hair feeling a little dry. But I'm going to take some oil and I'm going to separate it. I'm doing the Plant Active blend again, and I'm just going to separate it Like I said, maybe the next time I do it, I won't separate and I'll just leave it in that state. Maybe I'll part my hair different or whatever, but I decided to separate it this time. And it still came out cute, so just keep watching. Okay, I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe, comment down below, hit that like button. Thank you for all your support and watching my videos. I'm going to try to do another waveformer video and maybe not separate it and you guys can see. But I hope you like this first time tutorial. This is the first time I've actually done the waveformers or any kind of formers. And I feel like they're really easy to do. I think anybody can do it. And I just hope you guys like the look. Thank you for watching.
I won't let